According to the legend, Artephius, a renowned hermetic philosopher, was believed to have crafted a mystical device known as a Kabbalistic magnet. This enigmatic artifact was said to capture the aura, or the mystical spirit of vitality, from young men, transferring this vital energy to his own aging body through subtle means, such as breath absorption or other esoteric techniques. While this idea might seem fantastical, it could possess a kernel of truth if approached with an open and empathetic perspective. The Rosicrucians, known for their careful protection of esoteric knowledge, often conveyed their teachings through intricate riddles and allegories. They adhered to a principle borrowed from an early Christian Gnostic: learn to know all, but keep thyself unknown. Humanity has long pondered the deep mysteries of existence and destiny, exploring questions about life beyond death, the separation of mind and thought from the physical body, and the potential for latent human abilities waiting to be awakened. The origins of the Rosicrucian Order are said to stem from the wisdom of ancient Atlantis, which was passed down to the early Egyptians and preserved through oral traditions and writings. Founded in medieval Europe, the order sought to delve into the mystical elements of Christianity and present Eastern mysteries and philosophies in a way that the Western mind could comprehend. Over the centuries, they have gathered a vast reservoir of knowledge that still holds practical value today. While some of their theoretical teachings remain esoteric and are explored more philosophically than scientifically, they continue to inspire seekers of deeper understanding. Like the Freemasons, the Rosicrucians recognize a supreme architect of the universe. However, in Rosicrucian thought, the term universe refers specifically to a sun and its orbiting planets, while cosmos encompasses the myriad of such universes spread throughout space. They believe in an ultimate consciousness, a supreme architect that oversees all these realms. This entity, however, does not grant favors on demand. Instead, it has bestowed upon humans inherent abilities and powers, empowering them to overcome the obstacles created by their own ignorance. The Rosicrucians believe that communication with higher beings is attainable, but only for those who have greatly advanced their consciousness. These beings do not need to manifest physically. They can connect with individuals who are spiritually in tune. The cosmos is filled with entities of various levels of consciousness, both incarnate and non-incarnate. True Rosicrucians understand that these beings are willing to assist humanity regardless of whether they exist in physical form. All humans have the potential to elevate their consciousness and engage with these higher entities, with the depth of interaction depending on one's level of consciousness development. They describe the workings of the mind through three aspects: the objective mind, the subjective mind, and the superconscious mind. The objective mind orchestrates our deliberate actions and interacts through the cerebral spinal nervous system, managing our thoughts, perceptions, and memories. On the other hand, the subjective mind operates through the sympathetic nervous system, controlling our automatic responses and linking us to our emotions, intuitions, and hidden desires. At the highest level, the superconscious mind functions as a bridge between the objective and subjective realms, playing a crucial role in our spiritual insights, creative expressions, and inner wisdom. The three facets of the mind are believed to be associated with different regions of the brain. The cerebrum is linked to the objective mind, managing our current awareness. The cerebellum is tied to the subjective mind, which draws upon past experiences. And the medulla oblongata is associated with the superconscious mind, integrating perceptions across time. The cerebrum handles our present moment awareness, the cerebellum connects with our historical experiences, and the medulla oblongata harmonizes these temporal aspects. The superconscious mind is considered the pinnacle of consciousness, facilitating the integration of body and spirit and acting as a channel for spiritual expression. In Rosicrucian philosophy, humans are seen as a composite of body, soul, and spirit, and achieving one's destiny requires a harmonious integration of these elements into a unified whole. This process is both complex and essential for those seeking to unlock their full potential and realize their true capabilities. The objective mind, characterized by rationality, governs our logical thinking and decision-making. The subjective mind, driven by emotions, influences our feelings and deeper desires. Meanwhile, the superconscious mind, representing the peak of awareness, enables spiritual connections and fosters creative insights. Balancing these aspects is crucial for mastering life's challenges and fulfilling one's purpose. To integrate the three minds into a unified consciousness, one must first achieve mastery over each individually. Techniques such as meditation, mindfulness, and dream analysis are crucial for understanding the distinct functions of the objective, subjective, and superconscious minds. With a clear comprehension of each aspect, the process of unifying them into a cohesive whole can begin. This journey, known in Rosicrucian terms as the Great Work, represents a lifelong commitment with profound rewards. Mastery of these minds enables intentional operation within each domain, ultimately transforming us into fully conscious beings capable of harnessing the profound wisdom and potential of the superconscious mind. Rosicrucians believe that achieving success in the Great Work relies on the effective application of will and the mastery of techniques to control the glands, brain, and mind. Will serves as the driving force for transformation, enabling focus, overcoming challenges, and realizing aspirations. The glands play a vital role in our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Proper management of these can enhance our health, vitality, and mental sharpness. The brain, as the seat of consciousness, can be refined to improve concentration, memory, and problem-solving skills. Finally, managing the mind, encompassing our collective thoughts, emotions, and experiences, leads to greater inner peace, clearer thinking, and emotional balance. Rosicrucians assert that the Great Work extends beyond personal achievement. It serves as a way to positively influence society and uplift the global community. By harmonizing the objective, subjective, and superconscious minds, we become not only more empathetic, understanding, and compassionate, but also more effective agents of change. This perspective is rooted in the belief that the mysteries of the Trinity are internal, residing within our own physical and spiritual essence. Nature itself functions in triadic patterns, and the goal of the occultist is to align their developed abilities with the greater forces of nature, thereby contributing to a more harmonious and enlightened world. In this pursuit, individuals uncover deep insights into life and death, realizing that what we perceive as death is simply a transition from one state of existence to another within the boundless cycle of the cosmos. They come to understand that the mind can operate independently of the physical body, establishing connections with both physical and non-physical entities. For the occultist, time merges into the concept of eternal duration, creating a continuous thread that links all forms of life, from the smallest microorganisms to the most majestic celestial bodies. This awareness reveals the interconnectedness of all existence, transcending the limitations of temporal and physical boundaries. As occultists awaken and cultivate their latent abilities, they gain entry to a mystical realm where they can consciously shape both their internal and external realities. This path to enlightenment is demanding, requiring a steadfast commitment to the rigorous discipline necessary for deep spiritual and mental growth. Despite the challenges, those who dedicate themselves to this journey can attain a transformative understanding and mastery over their inner and outer worlds, ultimately influencing their surroundings with newfound intentionality and insight.